I think we are live. I'm not really sure if we are. Yep, I think we are. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the life of a board gamer. As always, my name is Daniel, and I have to be like semi-quiet. So let me know if you don't hear me. I can maybe boost up a mic a little bit, but we don't want to wake up the little guy. He's sleeping right now. So I'm just going to wait for a minute or two just so you can confirm me that there is a sound and that we are all good, and then we can do some drawing of the winner and talk about what's going on this channel, what is going to happen in the near future, stuff like that. We have 2 viewers watching right now. One of them is probably my mother, so she does not understand a thing that I'm saying right now. As with every of these streams, she is completely unaware that we are talking about her. So yeah, what are we doing here today? Well, we are drawing a winner of the February giveaway. And since we are in March, we are going to do that awesome 1000 subscribers giveaway that will be filmed and uploaded pretty soon, I guess. I will do my best to do it on a Sunday, let's say Sunday, but I will not promise anything. I still have to work things out and all that to see what prizes are finally going to be in that giveaway. So yeah, that is coming, but today you are trying your luck to win the game of hey, Kotska is here. Hey Kotska, what's up, my man? So you are trying to win a game called Human Punishment and its expansion Hellgate that was so graciously sponsored by Godot Games. Godot Games, those guys are absolutely one of the best people I ever met in this industry, that I had pleasure to talk to. I already talked a lot about them in that giveaway announcement for February, but they are just so awesome guys that they really deserve to talk about them. They're super cool. I don't know, there's something so cool about them that I cannot explain to myself, but those guys are just awesome. So yeah, that is about it today. Tonight we are going to do that. We are going to stream for 15-20 minutes maybe, depends how long I want to ramble around what is happening around on this channel, and depending if you have any questions or something, this is like a great opportunity for you if you have some questions, even though I always try to answer all and every comments on my videos. I don't answer all of them, but 99% I really try to answer, especially on the giveaways. I try to answer each and every one of you, and I want you to know that those answers were not just generic, so that I just write something to you. I really write something, because if you write back to me, I will write back to you, so we can start a conversation maybe or something. But yeah, so what is happening on this channel, with my life, with everything? Well, I filmed all the reviews that I could. I got myself in a weird place where I did not play enough games to do a reviews, which was super weird. So yeah, that happened. Usually I play way more games that I can do reviews. Like, I cannot play the game and do review that fast, so sometimes I would review a game that I played like a month ago or something like that. And now I'm in a place where I reviewed all the games that I played so I need to play some games to make some reviews. It is just a coincidence, not coincidence, it is just a whole bunch of things coming together, preventing me from playing the games. One time we did not have the room, that room that we are playing games in, that is not ours. We just rent it, sort of, but if someone, we rent it for free, but if someone come by and, let's say, pay for the using of that big room, then we don't have it. So that happened. Then 1 week I could not come because the kid was a little bit sick, so I had to leave. And next time we had like 20 students from Erasmus Is that the correct thing to say? To I don't know if that's the English word or not. Basically, students on exchange students. So we teach them a few games. I sat with them all night, so I didn't play any games that I review. I just play games they are familiar with, some easy games that I played like lots of times. So yeah, I'm in that weird place now, but we are playing some games now, and the reviews will come. But in the meantime, I will probably drop some of the inserts that I am doing, some videos of inserts that I'm doing for In My Box. I filmed like a bunch of inserts for him, but I will not like bombard you with those videos. They will probably come on Sundays when I usually put vlog. I will put just a video of one insert because that guy does some great inserts, and he's here from Croatia, so it's a win-win for me. I don't have to pay ridiculous shipping prices for inserts and stuff like that. So yeah, that is coming. We are going to see lots of inserts really soon. One of them is for Castles of Burgundy 2nd edition, a great game. I just love that game. So Terraforming Mars, also a great game. Definitely needs an insert with all bunch of cards and everything. You really need some space for it. So I mean some organization of the space for it. So yeah, that's what's coming. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to start these Friday night painting videos probably pretty soon. I have these Marvel miniatures, you know, these guys from Marvel Crisis Protocol. I don't know if you can see it, if I put it in the camera correctly. I think I did. So I will start painting these and I will do videos. But first of all, last time that we did the live stream painting, it was like a month and a half ago, and this guy, we painted this guy, and he's still not finished. He's just standing here because I really did not have time to finish it, and I really want to finish it on a camera. So I think that we'll probably first finish this one, and then we'll continue painting Marvel miniatures and all that. And Kotska says, I got the burgundy insert, I love it. The one from Ivan, you got that one from In My Box. Because he told me, I was pushing him to make those tiles so you can stack them vertically, but you told him that you like it stacked horizontally, and I think that at the end he went your way with the horizontal tiles placements or stuff, something like that. It was just easier for him or something like that. So you beat me to it next time. But yeah, what else? What did I want to mention you? Did I want to mention something else? I'm not really sure. I think not. So should we do a drawing or should we do some more of rambling? I'm trying to remember where oh yeah, I was talking about painting miniatures and everything. So yeah, we're going to start doing that. At least I hope I will start doing that. Yeah, you got it from In My Box, right? That insert. Yeah, that game really needs an insert. I hope it is great. You say you love it, and I trust you that it's good, but he does great inserts, so you'll see my review of it probably pretty soon. Just because my video of reviewing old against new Castles of Burgundy has really blown up. That video is gathering views like crazy, and I want to use that a little bit, so I'm going to do the insert for it pretty quickly, just so people can see that insert maybe after that video or something like that. We'll see. Who we have here? Oh, Davor is here. Davor, we didn't see Davor in a long time, at least on the live streams, but I see him regularly on Sunday meals. So hello and good night. Yeah, that's all from him. So he just dropped by to say good night. Good night, my friend. And yeah, painting videos, new reviews are coming. Everything is fine, all in all. I am thinking of changing the background a little bit. I kind of don't like it anymore. I mean, it's not that it's ugly or anything, but the lights and all that are not like I envision it to be. So I'm currently just browsing around, searching for the best solution. And yeah, Also, what I was toying with the idea of maybe filming a solo play videos. For now, it will be solo plays. I have few games that are really nice playing. So I have a game that plays only one player, Deep Space D6. So I was thinking of maybe filming these videos for you, like in a series of videos, and maybe with Slaven some 1 versus 1 of Neuroshima Hex and stuff like that. Like we can make it a whole campaign of games, like, because Neuroshima Hex has like 12 or 13 expansions, so we can pit two different factions each time, and we can keep up the score, and then at the end, whoever is the winner, the loser has to do something or give him something. I don't know. He can win some prizes, maybe from me, or if he beats me. I was toying about doing something like that. Of course, everything is just an idea in my head. I really don't know if I'm going to have time to film that, to edit, to post on the internet. We'll have to see, because I really want to edit it like to be really on a high level. I don't want it to be like some semi-product of just like put the camera, start rolling, okay, let's play. I really want to do different angles, all kinds of animations. If you play a card or a tile, that card will slide up on the screen so you can see what it is. But that requires a lot of time with editing and everything, and I'm not really sure if I have that time or competence to do it. As you can see, I really stopped using all kinds of different things that I did. I'm just playing really simple videos and all that. So yeah, that is basically what I'm toying with. I have to drink something. My mouth is dry. So yeah, that's all the ideas I have for now in my head. Of course, to film some of these videos, I have to have some extra camera. I find that this Logitech camera, if you have real lights, over here at home I don't have like good lights, but the studio, the lights are really good, so this camera works really well. But I have to get at least one more camera, even though I would like to have 3 cameras, but that is some expenses that I'm currently not able to afford, but we'll see in the future. I'm thinking about it, so do let me know if you think that is something you would be interested in. Kotska says, I haven't get Neuroshima back to the table in ages. He haven't played it in ages. Yeah, that game works 2 players wonderful. It is 2-player game for me, even though it goes up to 4. I tried to play it with 4, with 3, but 2-player is where I find it most comfortable, because if you're playing 3 players, usually 2 players are at each other's throat, and then the 3rd player just picks up all the points and everything and wins the game. That's usually what happens, not always. And in a 4-player game, it is just too crowded, it is just too much stuff happening. Everyone is, usually in Neuroshima Hex, everyone is shooting everyone, but it is just too crowded. Even though I like some games when they're really like crowded, when they're tight with what you can do and what you cannot, what you can't do in a game. But yeah, I was thinking about me versus Slaven tournament, or maybe even do like a thing where each time I have a different person come and play the game with me, whoever from the club wants to be on the camera, because usually people are shy of the camera, they really don't want to be in front of the camera, and speaking in English, there is a challenge for some, because they don't feel comfortable. They think their English is not good enough for the camera, even though my English is not good enough. Sometimes it is, but most of the time I make mistakes. As you can see at the end of all my videos, I always post all the mistakes that I do, if I do them on the video, and usually there is 1 or 2 mistakes per video, and then there's 7 mistakes. That happened. So yeah, 2-player game, no question. Yeah, Neuroshima Hex is 2-player game, no question asked. So yeah, since we are probably not going to get any more viewers, we are currently have 3 viewers, and let's do the drawing. So if anyone wanted to join us, they would already do that, at least I presume. And as always, Let me just switch it. Okay. And as always, I pick up the YouTube video URL. I am using this YouTube comment picker thing, random comment picker. It is really a great program for stuff like that. And what it says here, it says amount of unique commenters. So I filtered all the duplicate users. If someone commented more than once, which I think it didn't, but it is how it is. So we have 44 different comments on this video, and yeah, what we only need to do is press this start button. Do you see it? Let me just check it out. Yeah, you see it? Okay. So we just press this start button and we will know who is the winner of our giveaway. Now the thing is, I cannot contact you, whoever wins this game. I cannot contact you personally because there is no more personal messages on your YouTube, so you have to watch this video and I will just leave an extra comment on your comment to tell you that you won, and you need to hit me up and let me know where to send the game. So yeah, let's start a raffle and pick a random winner, it says here. Okay, so but this is a bad thing because now I don't see the chat anymore. Yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's see. We'll look at the chat later if anybody said anything else. Okay, so the winner who gets the, I almost said Hiroshima Hex. The winner is Dice and Mystics. And they say, good to see so much comments. Now I don't think if they meant to, I guess they meant, the idea was that you leave me a comment of sorts. I always tell you like, yeah, what do you want to be when you grow up? You had to leave me a comment like that. I mean, that was not like a must, but you need to leave a comment so I can pick you up. The comment can be just I'm in, but usually I just give you something to give me some good answers so I can maybe reply to you, get to know you better a little bit. So yeah, winner is Dice and Mystics. And if you know who those are some great people that if you watched my Essen vlog, you saw a little bit talk about them. They organize during the Essen, they organized this one night of just playing games, and I was first time there last year, and I was just blown by their generosity and how well received we were. And I'm not saying that just because they knew who I am, which completely blew my mind. So yeah, I just want to switch like so. So yeah, they completely blew my mind how great people they are. So they won the game, and I have their email so I can get in touch with them, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see. Questions. We have questions. No question. No, we have question. Have you ever played Summoner Wars? Kotska asks. It is similar to Hiroshima, but I like it more. Well, I have not played it. I did not have a chance to play it. It is card based, if I'm not mistaken. It is like one from one side, other from the other side, and then your cards are marching toward each other and killing each other. Is that Summoner Wars? I know there's a Mage Wars. There are few games that are really so close to each other with the names and the gameplay that I sometimes confuse them one for another. But I did not play it, so maybe we can play it next time we see each other. Who knows? And we have Soul Rays MH says hey all, and Dower says hey. I saw Dower like an hour ago, and he told me go home, make a giveaway, and let me win the game. Well, Dower, you just missed it, and you did not win. But still, thank you for coming by. So yeah, that is that. Dice and Mystic is the winner of this giveaway, and next giveaway we are going to have like 20 something prizes. It's going to be an epic giveaway. So Solray says Dice and Mystics, nice letter play there. Did you play that? Oh my god, my English my brain just completely stopped. I wanted to ask you, were you there? Were you uh, were you playing there at their event? That's what I wanted to ask you. Who won? He says, uh, I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. Joao Brez. Yeah, yeah, Dice and Mystics won. You didn't win. Sorry, man, but I think you won the last one, weren't you? The one with those keychains, those Infinity Gauntlet keychains. You were the one of the winners, right? I mean, I sent those to you, but I'm pretty sure they're still not there due to all the things happening in the world and everything. So yeah, uh, we have a winner. Do you have any more questions for me? Do you want me to talk you about some miniatures that I'm painting right now? And yeah, you can ask me basically anything. Oh, you weren't there. You said nice letter play there. You mean about their name and everything. Oh, I completely understood something different because English. So yeah, yeah, you should, if you ever, I presume about that you are not from Europe, but if you ever come to Essen, go to their event. The event that they create is just absolutely awesome, awesome. You have it. It arrived. Well, I am now very much surprised that it arrived so quickly. Do remind me, did you get the one from Thanos Infinity Gauntlet or the Iron Man Gauntlet? Which one? You were, I think you got the Iron Man Gauntlet, but I'm really not sure. And those comments are just in front of the camera. I have to reposition the camera a little bit. Wait, let me just see how this looks. Okay, it looks fine. Yeah, my last name, you say it like the clothes women use to cover their breasts. Yeah, brez, like brazier. Yeah, but I don't know how to pronounce it. In Croatia, you would be braz. So yeah, I can pronounce it in Croatia. Joao Braz. It was. Oh no, you won Dale of Merchants. Right, right. Sorry, sorry. I had two parallel giveaways. I messed up a little bit. Yeah, you won Dale of Merchants. One or two. I don't know. So I hope you like the game. Did you play it? Yeah, I need to drink some water. I need to prepare much more water. I'm talking a lot and it's really drying my mouth. Exactly, great. Yeah, Dale of Merchants. Dale of Merchants is a great game. Great game. I think they will run a Kickstarter pretty soon with the third installment or fourth if you count the collector edition. And the collector edition, there is a review, so you can go watch it if you are interested. But they did really great thing. Usually when they give you like big box to put everything, all the expansions and everything in one box, they don't give you anything else, just a box to keep everything in. And these guys made entire game that is played, you can completely play it solo, but you can use all the other games and put it in there, so you can have like one big game of Tale of Merchants, which is really cool. Yeah, yeah, but try it. It's really good game. I'm not sure how much of a gamer you are, but it is really a great game. So yeah, that is awesome. Listen, I will probably. How long are we streaming now? We are like 25 minutes in, something like that. So I will go for 5 more minutes, and I need to go and get some sleep because today there's a lots of things that need to be done, and I think I just wake up the kid, or maybe I was too loud. Who knows? So yeah, tomorrow the guy from In My Box is coming to my town, so I need to show him around a little bit. I mean, even though he knows everything, but we're going to go for some coffee and something, and We're going to talk a little bit about those inserts and all that things. I have some ideas that I'm brewing with him. Since he does t-shirts and all that, I was thinking of maybe doing a limited run of shirts with some cool things on it, gamer related, of course, board game related, of course. But it is all just an idea. I don't know if that would be something that people would be interested in. We'll have to see. First we have to make like some to present and see if people really like it. Then maybe we can go in some sort of business or something. Who knows? You know, the gears, as you can see, I'm always thinking about something. I always want to do lots of things, but it's just, if I could live of this, I would then probably do all of that. But since I have a real job that I need to do, because that pays for electricity, for these giveaways and everything, so I cannot do all of the ideas I have. But those I have, I think they are good, and they will be materialized sometimes. Who knows when? Looks fun. Yeah, you say I saw the videos. It looks fun. Yeah. Dale of Merchants is really fun game. Lords of Hellas, sadly, I still didn't have a chance to play, but I really want to, as a bunch of games. But there is just too much games coming out so fast. It is really hard to keep up with all of them. You are interested to see a terraforming Mars insert. Well, though, since that game is very popular, those will be among one of the first that I will film and put up on the channel, so you can expect it in like a week or two, maybe, who knows. Just when I have enough time to edit and to film and all that. Filming is not that complicated, especially for inserts. There's really, I just open the box and show you how the insert looks, and then afterwards tell you what I like about it, and it is just like 1, 2, 3 sentences. There's nothing more to elaborate about it. It is insert, it keeps components where it should be, and that is that. So those videos are really not that hard to film, but editing is just too much time sometimes, and you know, with everything. So that's why I don't put more than 2 videos, sometimes 3 videos per week. I do this occasionally. I do this a week off. Last time we had a week of city building games where I had put one day I edited 1 video per day and put it online. It is just when I know that I will have some free time, so I can do those kinds of stuff, but those are once a month things. So yeah. You say most other brands don't accommodate everything in one box. Well, I think he asked me, do I have all the expansions, and of course I do. And this will sound weird. Of course I do. And yeah, he asked me if I have all the expansions because I think he made an insert that can fit everything. I told him that I even have some promo cards. I don't know if he accounted for those, and everything is sleeved, so I pray that he was thinking about that, because those cards, when you sleeve them, like from this huge stack, it comes even double the size stack, so of stack of cards, right? So yeah. Oh, I remember, I know what I wanted to tell you. So there is a top list coming, but it is not a top 10 list. It is a list of, it is a top alphabet list. So I took each letter of the alphabet, English alphabet, of course, because if I used, I even say that in the video, if I use the Croatian alphabet, then there will be some letters missing, that there are no games for those letters. But yeah, an English alphabet, and each letter I take one game that starts with that letter and talk about it, the game that I really like that starts with that letter. So it will be a 3-part series, because all of great things come as a trilogy, except the last Star Wars trilogy, which was awful. And yeah, so these will be showing up occasionally soon on the channel. And if you check out the Patreon, they will be there pretty soon. I think maybe even this weekend I will dump all 3 of them, and then I will release them in a wild once a week to all the other viewers. But Patreons have, because they help this lights over here running, and yeah, so they have the the right to see it first, or however you want to call it. So yeah, so that is that. We are rambling for 30 minutes. That's what I told to myself that I will do. 30 minutes, 35 maybe, 40, who knows how much. So yeah, that is that. That's what you can expect from me in the next few weeks. There will be inserts, there will be reviews, there will be top lists, there will be painting videos. It's going to be everything, and most of all, the most important thing, the huge, awesome, unbelievable giveaway. At least I think it is. If you don't think so, if you think it's not unbelievable, then it's your right to do so. But I think it will be a great one. So yeah, congratulations, Dyson Mystics. I will get in touch with you because I have your email. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for spending time here with me, for all the comments, questions, and everything. It's really a pleasure to meet people all around the world and talk to them like this. It is just awesome stuff. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you all, and until next time. Pozdrav.